We just learned some new information about the island in WWE 2K25, and we need to talk about it. First things first, the island is broken down into 4 different districts, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. The first location on this list is Hero HQ. This is where we're gonna celebrate WWE superstars sticking up for the little guy. And you have to keep in mind that this area is where a lot of WWE villains will come into attack. Looks like this may be a location where there'll be quests and challenges. The second district on the list is the Arcade of Tomorrow. And according to 2K, it means that this is the place to be for gamers, comic book lovers. If you're into pop culture, this is going to be the place for you. Now, I'm not necessarily sure what that entails, but it looks like they'll have different activities, maybe some challenges, and who knows, maybe some special guests. I don't know, but it seems like this is an interesting concept. I'm curious to see what it's all about. Temple of the Ancestors is the third district on the list, and according to 2K's website, they're defining it as the Mecca for lucha wrestling. It's about the history, those that paved the way for the superstars of today. So if you ask me, I think it has to do with maybe some historical challenges or maybe going against other superstars that were from back in the day. I'm not necessarily sure, but we will find out. Lastly, the fourth district is the Deadlands. And as you can see in this photo, it's going to have to do with supernatural energy. In this image, we see Kane's mask, we see Paul Bear, we see the Undertaker. You put the pieces to the puzzle together. Now, it's important to note that all of the 4 districts, you're going to be able to do different challenges and quests. Whether you're going up against your friends or those online, I'm sure it's going to be a challenge. Now, which district do you think you're going to like the most? Let me know down in the comments below. I think this one might be the one for me. I don't know, something about Paul Bear, Kane, Undertaker, this supernatural world seems pretty cool. Let me know which one you guys like the most. The most important thing to know about the island is that you're gonna have to create yourself using the My Superstar Builder. If you're familiar with NBA 2K, you're gonna be pretty comfortable with this concept being added to WWE 2K because it's similar to the My Player and the My Player Builder. The My Superstar Builder is going to be broken down into a few different categories: the gender you choose, the background, the archetype, the weight class, and more. And as you know, similar to the My Builder, in NBA, you have to rely on VC and XP to upgrade your character. It's going to be the same concept here in WWE 2K. So you got to gain XP and VC by winning matches and completing quests. XP increases your superstars level, while VC is used to purchase upgrades. In addition to XP and VC, you have to think about badges. And like I said, if you're familiar with NBA 2K, you already know where I'm going with this one. Badges through gameplay, you're going to be able to unlock them, and it's going to enhance your wrestlers' abilities. Know that it's going to be key in WWE because badges really determine how successful your character is going to be. There's also going to be a ranking system in WWE 2K. So the ranking system, as you win PvP matches, you'll earn rank points that move you up in the rankings. Be careful though, if you lose a match, you will also lose rank points. So here's my take on it. I don't really have an issue with this. It's very similar to the City in NBA 2K and also the My Player, the My Player Builder. But maybe you're not an NBA fan and you're like, Miss T, what is all of this? It's gonna take a little bit of time to learn it, but you will get the hang of it. I'm just really curious to see how this is going to play out with a wrestling game. It's a bit different from NBA where you can jump into a 3v3 or maybe even rec where it's 5v5. I don't really know how it's going to play out for wrestling. A singles match can last a pretty long time. How are we going to introduce that to an online mode? I'm very curious. I'm not going to knock it until we try it, and I can't wait to dive into the island. So the ultimate goal in the island will be to reach level 50. You'll be able to use your VC to upgrade your superstar's attributes, and that's going to be key. Always make sure to do your challenges and your quests because I'm sure you'll be able to unlock certain things or just upgrade your wrestler with the experience. Another addition to the island will be the many brands that you're going to be able to shop from: Jordan, Nike, Chalkline, Puma, and so much more. Just take a look at this Chalkline jacket. This was just a snippet of what we're going to get. And if you know Chalkline, they always got the most fire jackets and shorts and anything WWE merchandise. I'm pretty excited to see Chalkline and a few other of my favorite brands. Let me know which one you're looking forward to the most down in the comments. If you're not into the fancy brands, don't worry. You'll still be able to shop from the WWE shop. If you just want to represent some of your favorite wrestlers, you will be able to do so. Here are some of the brands that we know for sure are going to be in the island in WWE 2K25. As I told you already, Chalkline, we have Free and Easy, iSlide, Jordan, Nike, Puma, Stay Cool, New York City, Tough Crowd, WWE shop, and so much more. If you're wondering if you'll be able to take your Jordans that you purchased in the island and take it outside of the mode, you will be able to. So yes, the items that you purchase, you will be able to transfer over. I know that was a pretty big concern all over X. People talking about, am I going to be able to do it? The answer is yes. If you're wondering, how am I going to be able to edit my attire when I'm out on the island? Well, the answer is all around the island, there will have my booths. And those are the booths that you're going to use to change your attire, and you'll also be able to edit your moveset. So talking to different superstars in the island will activate different quests, and you want to make sure you complete those quests and challenges so you can upgrade and gain some XP. But one thing that's going to be really important to know in the island in WWE 2K25 is what's called the line, and this is your direct communication to Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman. And this is like the main storyline that you really want to focus on. That's going to get you to exactly where you need to be. Now, the overall experience in the island will be up to 50 players. So according to WWE 2K's website, there are 5 ranked tiers, diamond being the highest, platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. So you're going to want to work your way up by getting those rank points, and you're going to have to win those PvP matches. And keep in mind that you can also lose rank points when you lose matches. As I told you guys before in my first video where I showed you everything you need to know about WWE 2K25, the island is exclusive to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. So if you are on the previous consoles, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, you will not be able to play the island. So it's important to keep in mind when you guys are looking to pre-order or in the future get WWE 2K25. During the island trailer, we also got to see a closer look of the rings that you will be participating in when you are a part of those challenges. Just take a look at this. It's pretty insane how small of a venue it is, but the crowd surrounding the ring right here, I can already tell this is going to be a pretty dope atmosphere. Now, this next one is freaking insane. Just take a look at that portal. It's like something straight out of MK. I thought this one was pretty cool. I can't wait to jump into this. Look at those angel wings. What exactly is going on down there? If you fall over the edge, where would you even end up? This is crazy. I gotta say, out of all 3 of them, this one kind of caught my eye the most. And also the one I just showed you with the portal, I thought that was pretty cool. But this one right here might take the cake. So let me know what you guys think about the island. Now, I know when the trailer dropped, many fans were concerned about the VC prices. Now, if you're familiar with NBA 2K, you should know what to expect for WWE. Now, we don't necessarily know if it's going to be the same thing, but I guess we'll have to find out. Let me know what you guys think though down in the comments. Also, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all the content I got coming your way. And until next time, deuces.